Hi there. So today I'm working on something a little different. I'm cleaning out the sediment trap, or clay trap as they're sometimes called, in the high school art room. This one has not been cleaned in a very long time, and well, it's kind of gross. Why do I say that? You'll see. Buckle up for safety as I give you a day in the life of online. No, not online. I'm actually there. Facilities maintenance. Alright, what you're looking at is a sediment trap. Specifically the one that's in the high school. More specifically, the original, the old one. The one that probably hasn't been opened in 25 years. The lid was pretty much glued to the top. It took me a hammer and a chisel and a lot of prying to be able to actually get it off. And both sinks that run to this trap were completely backed up. There was nothing flowing through them at all. Take a look inside and you'll see why. It's absolutely gross. There's old clay and paint in here that just is nasty.
It's the smell.
You can see this clay trap is disintegrated, the actual basket in here, and as such is not stopping any of the heavy stuff from making it to the drain. So I don't know if I can replace this basket off the shelf. Probably not. This thing is old. Nothing wrong with the housing. What I can do is build a new basket to the same size to replace it after I get it out of here. There it is. It's almost like panning for gold. You never know what you're gonna find in here. What I will have to do after cleaning this and before putting it back together is rebuild this. Because, yeah, there's a better view of how this is damaged. The good thing is I can still reuse the box. The bad thing is trying to find this material in smaller than a 4x8 sheet might be challenging.
Well, not surprisingly, finding flat expanded metal sheeting with the holes as small as I needed them to be is not easy to find. And the one company that did have it, they have a minimum charge of $150. So I said, no thanks. On the other hand, Metal Mart was able to help me out. I didn't find the exact same product, they don't carry that, but they did have a piece of flat material that has round holes in it that are smaller than the primary screen that is in the middle of the box, if you want to call it a filter box. Small enough so that any particles that make it through that primary screen will be filtered out by the second screen. And so, yeah, baby, I'm excited. And that will work perfect to replace this bit here that's just basically being held together with rust and paint.
The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup.
So I'm going to hit this new screen with some paint. You'd be amazed at how fast things start to rust when they're submersed like that. I've got two sinks that run to this clay trap, and the first one is clear, but the second one, like the clay trap that I cleaned out on the other side of the room, where I pulled 6 paintbrushes out of the drain. I stuck my vacuum on here, and I pulled one out, and there's more gunk down there. So before I recommission this sink and put it back into service, yeah, I've got to take off that trap, clean it. The moment that we have all been waiting for, if I can find a way in it. Yes. I'm ready to put this back together. You are back in. I just need to seat you down a little bit, button you up, and call it a day.